let's listen to this. Oh my god. Hi everyone, welcome back one more day. How have you been? I hope you've been doing fine. If you didn't know me, I'm Eva and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is gonna be... Listen, I have already filmed a video that was posted, well, it's supposed to be posted, like I think a week ago. I've been planning my content for November and I'm like currently batch filming everything, where I basically react to my old YouTube videos. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? That was cringe enough. I do not want to know what I'm gonna feel looking at my old pictures in my gallery. So apparently it turns out I have over 30k pictures and videos. What the fuck? Literally I checked and the first picture dates back to 2019? Was it 2019 or 2018? I think it was 2019, which is insane. So basically what we're gonna be doing in this video is I am gonna take my laptop, I'm gonna go into iCloud. You're probably gonna have fun looking at my different eras and I'm gonna suffer and I'm gonna cringe at myself because like there is still something wrong with me, but there was something definitely wrong with me a couple of years ago. So we're gonna look into that. We're gonna go to the top. Yeah, okay, so the first picture is from the 24th of May of 2019. Okay, I can't show you this picture because I'm with someone else, but I'm gonna show you the first picture that I have of myself on my phone. And you're gonna think this is someone else. I kid you not, whenever someone from my past sees me, they're like, how did you morph into someone else? Like, you are not the same person I saw the last time, like, we saw each other. And I genuinely do not know, but I am so thankful that I do not look like this anymore. So you guys are gonna see the pictures from the first time that I came here to Barcelona. These are like my first pictures in my phone. It was when I came to the In Your Area tour for Blackpink. This was me. I mean, listen. Can someone explain to me what happened? Like, genuinely, what happened? I mean, I'm glad I don't look like that anymore. There was nothing wrong with me. I was literally just a child. But what happened? Like, this is not even like puberty. My whole facial structure changed and I don't know how that happened. There is a picture here, not the t-shirt. Look at the t-shirt. Hold on. You got no jams. It's really 2019. In my defense, I don't even know what to say. Back here, like in 2018, 2019, I feel like it was the era of like, you know, these type of hoodies and like these type of t-shirts and like the K-pop community. I still have this t-shirt, but I only have it, like I do not wear it out in the street. There's nothing wrong if you wear it, but I personally do not wear it out in the street. It's just because I need t-shirts for when I'm, for example, like dyeing my hair or something and I need clothes that I can ruin. So basically this works perfectly fine. But yeah, this was quite a choice of an outfit. And why am I so serious? That's also another question that I have. This is one of my all-time favorite pictures. This is genuinely so funny for no reason. You can see I was having the time of my life. I do not know what was going on. I'm fully dissociating, which I mean, it's still very much me. But also I have a question. Why am I wearing this hoodie, which I no longer have, but I do remember it's very warm. And this picture was taken almost in June in Barcelona. Like you can see the people in the back with t-shirts. Like no one or barely like anyone is wearing a long sleeve or a jacket. Why am I wearing all these layers and why am I suffering so much? What was up with me and this trip? Why was I having such a bad time? Listen, no one would tell that I was having fun. I have no words. So moving on, let's get out of the Barcelona trip. What is this outfit? Why am I trying to be emo? I'm not saying this is emo. I'm saying this is a bad knockoff of an emo. This is me trying to be emo. I'm clearly not emo. Listen, emos are hot and they look amazing. I love them. But what is this? What is this awful attempt of being an emo? I remember this one. So I did like a photo shoot with a friend of mine from my hometown. I was not in my prime here, but I do think these are kind of cute. Like smiling, we're in nature. It's good. I just don't understand what was going on with me in like the other picture. This is me vlogging when I was going to Hungary. This was the last time I went to Hungary, by the way. I miss it. I want to go back. Let's listen to this. Oh my god, I didn't remember my voice being so high-pitched. I was such a baby. Listen, I can't even hate on this. I was trying to make content. I always had a passion for filming. I always wanted a YouTube channel. I can't even hate on this. This is kind of cute, okay? I always had the dream. So here we go to the Hungary section when I was in Hungary in 2019. It's not that bad. I mean, look at this. I don't understand what's going on with the outfit. The pants, these like neon pants are a little bit like, I don't know, but it's not bad. So let me move on a little bit like further in time. Okay, so this is already 2020. Oh my, the haunting photo shoot. Okay, remember the photo shoot that I mentioned before, the one in the nature that I said that it was kind of cute? Okay, so with the same friend, we did like another photo shoot a couple of months later. These were taken on January 10th, 2020. I have a lot of questions regarding these pictures. What the fuck? First of all, can I wash my hair? Like, my hair was not giving. What is up with those glasses? Those are not my glasses, okay? Those were never my glasses. Hold on, I'm so sorry for comparing constantly, but like genuinely, there is no way. There is absolutely no way. Why was I trying so bad to be like edgy and like, I don't know. These are probably, I kid you not, the worst pictures of me in existence. We can't go lower than this. And listen, I had my fair share of bad pictures. I haven't looked like this for long, but whatever this session was, I'm gonna act like it never happened. Moving on. Oh, hold on, I remember this. You might be wondering what's going on with this picture. This was the last walk that my mom and I took before quarantine. I remember this very vividly. Literally, the shutdown was the next day. This was my 16th birthday. I remember, like, I can taste the flavor of this cake in my mouth right now, and it's like watering. Now, what is this? This picture is not that bad. I mean, I do look genuinely so much better right now, but it's not that bad. I mean, you see, we can work with this. Oh my god, me editing for YouTube back in October of 2020. You see, I told you, I've been on YouTube for a long time. Now listen, this is another thing I want to talk about. What is happening with my eyeliner? I'm still not the best at doing it, okay? Like, I'm gonna show you. But what the fuck was I doing? Why is it so thick? Can someone explain to me what was going on? What was going on? I think I remember that my mom told me that this picture, I was crying when this picture was taken because of the plastic bag that I'm wearing. Apparently, I was a very, how can I say it? I was a very particular child. This was during a carnival where like matching costumes with the whole class. They were made of plastic bags, and I think, yeah, we were supposed to be bees. And apparently, I think I might have gotten like overstimulated or something. And I was bawling my eyes out, and I kid you not, we were supposed to have like this little cutesy dance performance, and my mom had to take me home and get me out of that costume because I could not stop crying. Can someone explain to me why I was serving this face? I knew that I was a diva since I was like 8. What is this cursed picture? Hello? I think we were like cleaning out the apartment or something, but still, how can a doll end up like this? Okay, hold on. This might be my all-time favorite picture of me with my guy best friend. Look at this. I think it represents our friendship so much. I don't even know how to explain it, but this is us. I don't know what we were looking at. I can't even remember. I know we were like at the arcade, but like I have no clue what we were looking at. There's this one picture of me in a shopping cart. This is from 2022. We were with like a couple of my friends at a party, and for some reason, me and one of my friends, we sneaked away, and he was like, get in the cart, and he started to push me around. I remember I broke my phone because it like fell down, and it fell with like the screen onto the floor, and it broke, but I had fun, and I got pictures in a shopping cart. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be the last picture of the video, but this was the picture. Okay, you see me with like this bottle of vodka, right? This was from like October 2022. It was day one of my Halloween parties. I was going out for some reason, don't even ask me why, 4 days in a row. This was day one. I was so excited. It was my first time going back into my hometown after moving out. It had only been like a month, but it was my first time going back, and I was so excited. I was seeing my friends, and I hadn't been drinking for like a long time. Well, a long time, not a long time, but like since I left. You know, I was so excited that I apparently did not know how to properly measure the alcohol that I was gonna drink. This was literally the only time in my whole life that I got so drunk that I don't remember anything. Like, I passed out. I know that I passed out on the floor. I didn't even get into like the club. Like, I paid the ticket to the club before going. I didn't even get in. Do not judge me, okay? It was a one-time thing. Shit happens, okay? It never happened again. It had never happened before. It was like the first couple of months that I started going out partying. I was freshly like 18. Most people here in Spain drink before the legal age. I hadn't. These were like my first experiences, and I was so hyped. I was so excited, and I was there with my crush at the moment, and that I got so drunk that I simply do not remember anything. But I do look really good in this picture. I have to say that, so at least we have something. This was today's humiliation ritual for me, but hopefully it was a fun video for you. So if you want a part 2, let me know down below, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a fun time here watching me, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.